Hi everybody, Brett back at Altitude Scale Modelings with another Sprue review. Today we're going to be looking at the new HK models DB-7B Boston 3. With some good looking box art on it. Got a couple of schemes, both British and American. Here are some CAD pictures of it. This is their first A20 48 scale one. There's parts in here that make you believe there's going to be other versions, mainly A20s coming down the line. So let's get this over to the bench and start looking at some plastic. Alright, let's get this over here and get it started, shall we? Beautiful HK kit. It's got nose weight, it's got a metal landing gear set. Those are nice additions. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 9 screws, 1 clear screw, nose weight. This is a special one from ASK, so it comes with the ASK mask sets. So let's get this out of the way. Started with some fuselage parts. Alright, again, quality HK molding. As you can see, lots of rivets, panel lines. Everything wraps around nicely. You've got the locking wing system. Got some bracing inside, some detail, map holder and pocketbook. Some more bracing on this side. So we're starting out looking really good. All the riveting wraps around just perfectly. Biggest screw is the wings, of course. Okay, top wing, nacelles, ailerons. There's adjustable flaps on here too. So again, standing detail, rivets, panel lines, access hatches, doors, fuel door openings, little looks like tide line for mold release. Same with the nacelles, screw openings. You're going to have to wash these parts, I believe. Some more access. Everything goes all the way around. Flaps, rivet detail on them. Bottom of the wings have lots of access openings. Ailerons, nacelles, the other wings. Flip it over. Some of the structure detail in that part of the wing. Detail inside the doors for the landing gear bay. I don't see any ejector pin marks. Looks like all that's supposed to be there. Same with those doors. As you can see, they've got ejector points right there. Flaps and ailerons. Inside the nacelles have some structural detail and some gear bay detail. Lightning holes. Lightening, not lightning. So, good looking set for the wings. Two screws in this bag. Rudder, elevators. Very nice detail. Strengthening detail, looks like. For mounting the rudder, elevators, horizontal stabilizers. Again, it's like strengthening. Not sure if they were fabric or not. This part's not fabric. So your control surfaces, engines and props. So, good engine detail, cooling blade detail, props, no flash. Molded in one very nicely. It's a two-piece engine. It's not the most detailed in the world, but not the least either. Engine cowlings. Sometimes I think they intentionally make it hard to find how to open the bag. Okay, slide molded engine cowlings. One piece, look good. I don't think they're slide molded. I think I was wrong. They still look very nice. And then you've got weight on wheels. Nice bulges in there. Good detail around the brakes and everything. Landing gear legs. A little bit of a seam line will need cleaned up. Front tires. Again, nice bulge in there. Nice landing gear legs. Wheel hubs. Actuators. You can see the springs are compressed, or boy, my mind's drawing a blank. Anyway, they're compressed. Same one here, it's compressed. Oops, sorry about the noise. 2 sprues in here. Looks like we got the sidewall detail for the bomb bay. Bulkheads, floors. This is the back of the floor, the back of the bulkheads. Detail, but also a lot of ejector pin marks, push outs on all of this. But this, again, this is all the back side. So front side, there's the jump seat, bulkhead, and the floor. This is for the front of the fuselage. Those parts connect to the inside of the fuselage. There's your visible side of your bulkheads. No distortion or marks there. There's your floor, again, looking pretty good. No ejector pin marks or anything. Sidewall detail inside the fuselage. And there's some of your guns. They're not hollowed out at the end, so you'll have to carefully do that. This sprue has more sidewall detail for the cockpit area. You see beautiful radio detail, instrument panel detail right there, the floor, the sides. Some more lightening areas. Another bulkhead walkthrough. Control wheel. There's the barrel to the gun. There's the gun itself that is slide molded. Slide the barrel into, or you can buy a metal one. There's the pilot seat. Where the engines mount. Inside of those bulkheads right there are oxygen tanks. Those are bulkheads, those are sidewalls, sorry. So that's all looking good. One more set of regular sprues. Some little bombs. Little bombs. 3 ones in here. Exhaust. I believe those are exhausts. Guess we'll find out and see the instructions. Right there. You know, Sprue say 148 A20, which is technically what it is, so there's other versions coming out. They just started with the Boston. There's another gun. There's another gun. More guns, more gun barrels, another jump seat. Again, good detail inside the sidewalls, the bulkheads, landing gear bays, inside the nacelles. Good looking. Now, 2 sprues of clear parts. Cockpit glass, looking beautiful, no distortion, very clear, no scratches, side windows, rivet detail. This one's got the nose cone, nose part in it, which is loose. So I'm going to be putting this in a separate bag, but there's the nose. It's got raised framing. Easy to mask off. And then the other one is put these away. All right, now with this bag here, which should be your nose weight and your metal landing gear legs. There's your nose weight. That goes in 3 different areas. These are your mental landing gear legs. Look like they're just metal copies of the plastic parts. They are pretty sturdy. I mean, you could bend them if you really forced it. So your metal landing gear legs, your nose weight, and how to use them and paint them. It says, of course, to use CA. Very nice of them to include some detailed instructions as well as the metal parts. And decals, photo etch. We've got 2 versions. The US version and the UK British version, English version. Cartograph decals, so you know, outstanding. You will have to cut all those out. You should cut all those out if you're going to use them on the instrument panel. 2 markings. Okay. And just a few photo etch pieces. Some vents, some harnesses, a few other bits. This comes with a print of the box art, suitable for framing, UK, August 1942. Very nice. I like it when I do that. And our instructions, which are large. Tilt this a little bit. So, there you go. Starting with the cockpit. It's telling you where's the PE. Telling you which colors to put in there. So color call out on here. There it is in the back. Color call out for AK Interactive Mr. Hobby and Tammy. So you've got real color and then regular AK that's not available in real color, I think. There's only one of those, burnt metal, which is the metallic color. So you still get an AK, it's just AK's metallic. And then the leather, I think that's Gen 3 leather. All right, so got your bomb bay going in there, your bombs and everything. If you're going to have your bomb bay doors open, of course you want to do that. Pilot seat, instrument panels, front landing gear bay. Looks like you gotta, because of the way the crossing, you gotta assemble it before you put the fuselage halves together. One of your nose weights goes there. They've got openings or sprue pins for it, locating pins for it. Same on this one. Those are the two, and there's one more. See if we can find it right here. It goes behind that bulkhead right there. Super glues into place. A really good white glue. Then you're putting in your guns in the back. Hold on. Going too fast. So you've got stuff going inside the fuselage sidewalls, the floor to the back area with the guns, bulkheads for the back area, bomb bay going in, cockpit going in, fuselage halves going together. Then you start putting the guns in the top, which this you can wait until after you're painted because there's your glass open and closed. Your inner frames. There's your doors for your gun opening. If you want the guns down instead of up. Your tail, your horizontal stabilizers. Bomb bay doors closed or open, your choice. Got your actuators if you want them open. Then you're working on the top glass. It opens to the side for the pilot to get into. I don't see an open or closed option at this point. Engine nacelles. Some more PE going in. Main landing gear legs, engines going together, gear bay doors going on. Those you may be able to get away with not putting on, but if you already put the front on, you might as well put the back on too. You can have them closed. So you're fully assembling all your wings and your nacelles and your engines. All the way around. Remove them if you want them closed. Your wings slide on, your front nose cone slides on. I didn't even see where we're putting that one together. Let's go back. Okay, here's your nose area right here. I just blew right by that because I was so concerned about that being open. If you want to close, you have to remove those pins, so you do have a closed option. So, your boarding entry ladder right there, open or closed. Mask off all of that. Your guns going in the front, jump seat, and we got the wings going together and the nacelles going together, and the wings going together and the nacelles going on the wings. The landing gear bays going in. The engine's getting done. Sorry, I was just checking something out. Anyway, your wings are the slide on like HK does. That shows it open right there. The top of the cockpit. Gun pods going on the side. And that's it, you're done. Sprue callouts. Sprue callouts, metal parts, decal callouts, and your colored guides. So this is the UK version, August 1942, standard UK camo scheme. The American version, UK summer 1942, olive drab over gray. Again, color callouts down here. There's the American version. There's the UK version. Shows you how to paint up the bombs on both of them. There you have it. HK's new 1/48 scale A20 Havoc, or in this case, the DB-7B Boston 3. So look for the A20 Havoc to come out sometime soon. Other than that, enjoy this one. For those of you like British medium light bombers, there you go. Thanks for watching. Sit your ass to the bench and build a model, and have a great day. Enjoy your hobby. Bye for now.